Race 1 starters back in the hands of the starter. From the rail out, Nan's Way, Basin View Brad, New Coast Typhoon, Eagle Sarah, Windermere Nick, Meadowland Griffey, East Coast Down. Race 1 at Fredericton, take 2. Here they come. They're off and pacing from the outside. That's Eagle Sarah and Windermere Nick. Leaving out from the rail, Nan's Way controls it. Backing off to the 2-hole is Basin View Brad. On around the first turn, that's Nan's Way with the lead. Eagle Sarah up on the outside looking for the front. Closing up the 2-hole is Basin View Brad. Back to 4th is Windermere Nick. Getting away in 5th is Meadowland Griffey. Then 6th is East Coast Down, and your early trailers, New Coast Typhoon. On to the opening quarter, that's Nan's Way and Dale Spence clear on the lead. Second and not finding a seat, that's Eagle Sarah. Basin View Brad third at the rail. Back to 4th is Windermere Nick. Then 5th is Meadowland Griffey. 6th and moving to the outside, that's East Coast Down, and the trailer still New Coast Typhoon. They arrived at the quarter, 29 and 2. That's Nan's Way on the lead. Second is Basin View Brad. Still out there is Eagle Sarah. Back to 4th is Windermere Nick. 5th on the outside and second over is East Coast Down. Up the rail goes Meadowland Griffey, and your trailer but on the move is New Coast Typhoon. They were over the half. Nan's Way under a tight line to Dale Spence. Second on the outside still, that's Eagle Sarah going the long mile. Best trip of all goes to Basin View Brad in the 2-hole. Windermere Nick lacks racing room. They were over the half. A minute flat. It's still Nan's Way. She opens up now by a length and a half. Basin View Brad to second. 3 wide. Here comes East Coast Down, and he's under a drive. They're on down the backside. Nan's Way, 3 wide. East Coast Down is still driving. Following him is Contact Jones. Nowhere to go for Basin View Brad. Windermere Nick behind a wall of horses, and your trailer is still Meadowland Griffey. They were by 3/4, 131 flat. Nan's Way opens up a length and a half. Basin View Brad is second. 3 wide, that's East Coast Down. They're at the top of the stretch. 2 long shots battling it out. It's Nan's Way. Here comes Basin View Brad to the outside, and he's full of pace through the stretch. Far outside, New Coast Typhoon. Nan's Way battling back. Basin View Brad. They're getting close at the line. Picture time. Might have been New Coast Typhoon and Basin View Brad in a win photo. It's also close for third. We will need to examine the picture. Time for the mile, 2:02 and 1. Now parading back to the winner's circle. The winner of this afternoon's first race, it is the 3-entry New Coast Typhoon. 7-year-old gelded son of Cam's Magic from the mare Canico Nuco, she by Chief Marty. The first win of the racing season for New Coast Typhoon from 9 tries. Owned by Chester Eatman of Burt's Corner. Chester also does the training. Driver Mark Haig today got him up in the last stride. New Coast Typhoon, 2:02 and 1. Race 2 starters now lining in behind the starting gate. From the rail out, we have Cocan Hall. 2, Cocan Lucky Nuke. 3, Tuscan Evening. 4, The Trotter, Just Plain Shay. 5, CH Ultra. 6, Top Mock. 7, Pinch of Paradise. 6 in line, 1 in behind. It is post time for race number 2. There they go, off and pacing from the far outside. Top Mock off stride. From the rail there, that's Cocan Hall. In the center of the track, that's the Trotter, Just Plain Shay. Little confusion in the first turn. 2 of them are hooked up. Everybody through okay. On round the first turn, 3 wide. That's the Top Mock still looking for the front. Just Plain Shay trots away to second. Getting away third is Cocan Hall. Back to 4th is CH Ultra. Then Pinch of Paradise is 5th. 6 is Tuscan Evening, and your early trailer is Cocan Lucky Nuke. On to the opening quarter, that's Top Mock. 4-year-old son of Mach 3 and Ed Harvey. They were by the quarter, 30 and 2. That's Top Mock clear by 3. Just Plain Shay trots along in second. Back to third is Cocan Hall. 4th is CH Ultra. Pinch of Paradise get away in 5th. Tuscan Evening closes up from 6th. And your gapped out trailer after the confusion is Cocan Lucky Nuke. in front of the grandstand. First time around, that's Top Mock in a class of his own so far. He's clear on the lead by 5 under tight lines to Ed Harvey. Just Plain Shay trots along in second. Coke Can Hall up to third. Fourth and on the move on the outside, that's Tuscan Evening. Pinch of Paradise is fifth. CH Ultra sixth, and Coke Can Lucky Nuke trails the field. They were over the half. 101 flat. Top Mock clear by 4. Just Plain Shay second. Here comes a move on the outside now by Tuscan Evening. She's now third, now takes over second and chases after the leader. On down the backstretch still. Top Mock clear by 3. Harvey looks over his shoulder. He's got company on its way. That's Tuscan Evening now up to second. Just Plain Shay still third on the outside. Pinch of Paradise is fourth. Coke Can Hall is fifth, and the other two are far back. Round the far turn, it's still Top Mock clear by a length. Out of the 2-hole, here comes Tuscan Evening. Pinch of Paradise 3 on the outside. Just Plain Shay is fourth. Off the turn, down the stretch, Top Mock. Harvey just asked him and he opened up by a length. On the outside, Tuscan Evening getting close. Pinch of Paradise is third, but it's Top Mock, wire to wire for Ed Harvey. Second was Tuscan Evening. Third was Pinch of Paradise. Time for that mile. 2:03 and 1. Now parading back, the winner of this afternoon's second race. It is the 6, Top Mock. 4-year-old son of Mach 3 from the mare Umbro Top Hat, she by Presidential Ball. Owned and trained by Eric Lakes, driven to victory by Ed Harvey. The big fella's undefeated. He's 2 for 2. Looked impressive again today. That was Top Mock, 2:03 and 1. Me. 2, Victory George. 3, Tornado Sky. 4, One Wild Night. 5, Tahilia Riverdance. 6, Mackenzie Kate. 7, DG's Crosby. And the 8, Yankee Dancer. 6 in a row, 2 a little slow. Post time, race number 3. There they go, off and pacing from the far outside. Tahilia Riverdance off the gate quick, but Do You Believe in Me from the rail uses it to her advantage. Getting away second from the trailing post, that's DG's Crosby. Caught out and looking for a seat is Victory George. Tucking up into fourth, that's Yankee Dancer. On the outside, fifth is Tornado Sky. Tahilia Riverdance got away 6. One Wild Night on the outside is 7th, and your early trailer is Mackenzie Kate. On to the opening quarter, that's Do You Believe in Me and Todd Trites clear by a length. Second and go on the long route, that's Victory George. Plugging up the 2 holes, DG's Crosby. Second over and fourth is Tornado Sky. They were by the quarter, 30 seconds flat. Do You Believe in Me clear on the lead. Second and driving up after the leader, that's Victory George. Third at the rail, DG's Crosby. Second over is Tornado Sky. Fifth on the inside is Yankee Dancer. Third over, that's the favorite Tahilia Riverdance. Back to 7th is One Wild Night, and moving to the outside and trailing, that is Mackenzie Kate. They're by the half. It's Do You Believe in Me under a tight line to Todd Trites, using Victory George to her advantage at this point. Third on the inside now, that's DG's Crosby. Second over, if good enough, that's the Tornado Sky. Third over, Tahilia Riverdance. On the rail in 6th is Yankee Dancer. One Wild Night is 7th, and still trailing is Mackenzie Kate. On up the backstretch, Do You Believe in Me by a head. Second and taking it to her, that's the Victory George. Third on the rail is DG's Crosby. Second over, Tornado Sky. Here comes the gray, 3 wide, Tahilia Riverdance. They are on by 3/4. It's still Do You Believe in Me. She by a shadow roll. Victory George second on the outside. They went by 3/4, 131 and 3. These two have been at it for 3/4 of a mile, and they're still going at it as they turn for home. Do You Believe in Me? Victory George just won't go away on the outside. Looking for room is DG's Crosby. Far outside to Tahilia Riverdance. They're getting close. Victory George in the center of the track got it done. Victory George, a monster mile for Lonnie Stokes. It's close for second and third. Victory George in the third. 2:02 and 1. Now parading back, the winner of race number 3, it is the 2, Victory George. 8-year-old son of Man 2 from the mare Blew On By, owned and trained by Jeff Lewis of Monteagle, New Brunswick, driven to victory by Lonnie Stokes. The big horse never seen the rail today, folks. He didn't need it. A monster mile, Victory George, 2:02 and 1. Starters for race 4 now in the hands of the starter. From the rail out, we have Sweet Cam of Mine, Boo Bro Bashful, ROF Samurai, The Viking Prince, Big Brown Ben, Same Old Story, Battle Gear, and Joey Sidekick. Full field of 8, race number 4 here in the capital city. It is post time. Here they come. Off and pacing, Boo Bro Bashful from the 2-hole, push the gate away. That's Sweet Cam of Mine controlling the rail. From the trailing post, that's Battle Gear getting away in third. On the outside and looking to settle, that's ROF Samurai. Back to 5th is Joey Sidekick. Taken back to 6th is the Viking Prince. 7th away is Big Brown Ben, and your early trailer, Same Old Story. On to the opening quarter, things aren't settled yet. That's Boo Bro Bashful on the front, but here comes ROF Samurai and Gord Hennessy. He is on the outside and looking for the front. By the opening quarter mile, that's ROF Samurai now clearing to the lead. Boo Bro Bashful got away second. Quarters up, 29 and 1. Getting away in third, that's Sweet Cam of Mine. Then Battle Gear got away from 4th. Away in 5th is Joey Sidekicks. The Viking Prince is 6th. Big Brown Ben 7th. And your early trailer, his Same Old Story. In front of the grandstand the first time, ROF Samurai clear on the lead by 2. In second, that's Boo Bro Bashful. Here comes Battle Gear first up and on the move. Second over, following the cover, that's Joey Sidekick. Sweet Cam of Mine is 5th. Back to 6 is where we find the Viking Prince. They were over the half. 59 seconds flat, that's ROF Samurai. Down the highway here today for Gord Hennessy. Second on the outside, that's Battle Gear. Third on the inside and battling back is Boo Bro Bashful. Joey Sidekick second over, ready to go 3 wide. Sweet Cam of Mine is 5th. Underway from the back is Big Brown Ben, the Viking Prince, and the trailer still Same Old Story. On by 3/4, ROF Samurai still on the lead. 3/4, 129 flat. Battle Gear on the outside, not going away. Lacking racing room, that's Boo Bro Bashful. They hit the top of the stretch. 3-year-old son of Force of Life, that's ROF Samurai, clear by 2. Boo Bro Bashful tries to get out from second. Battle Gear on the outside. Here comes Sweet Cam of Mine. It's ROF Samurai. Never even drew the sword. He won by 2. Second on the outside, that's Sweet Cam of Mine. It was close for third, maybe Battle Gear. Time for the mile, 1:59 and 2. Now parading back to the winner's circle. The winner of race number 3, that is, or race number 4, that is the 3 ROF Samurai. He is a homebred for owner Zorn Petrovich. 3-year-old gelded son of Force of Life from the mare Die High, She by Die Laughing. Trained by Rick Allaby. Driven with a purpose today by driver Gord Hennessy. He put the colt on top past the quarter pole. He never looked back. Ultra impressive, 1:59 and 2, ROF Samurai. Race 5 starters now in behind the starting gate. From the rail out, we have Coke Can River Boy, Fun on a Star, Super Shot, Hyperion Blue Chip, Rockstar by Yama, Queens Are Better, Full of Finesse, and Ashby Corner. 6 in line, 2 in behind. It is post time, race number 5. Here they come. They're off and pacing from the far outside. Rockstar by Emma. Quick off the gate from the center of the track. That's Fun on a Star getting away second. On the outside, Super Shot is third. Using the rail to his advantage from fourth. That's Coke Can River Boy. In the middle of the track still. That's the 8 Ashby Corner caught on the outside from 6. Queens Are Better. Then back to 7th. Full of Finesse, and your early trailer, Hyperion Blue Chip. On to the opening quarter, that's Rockstar by Yama and Mark Haig clear on the lead by a length. Getting away in second, that's Fun on a Star. Backing up and taking the 3-hole, that's Super Shot. Caught out and still on the move, Queens Are Better. They were by the opening quarter, 30 seconds flat. Rockstar by Yama, the Hagler's got him right where he wants him. He's on the front end here in race number 5, clear by 2. Second is Fun on a Star. Caught out on the outside, that's Queens Are Better. Back to third is Super Shot. Fifth and eyeing to the outside, that's Cocan River Boy. From the back, Full of Finesse picks up 6. Ashby Corner is 7th, and the gapped out trailer is Hyperion Blue Chip. On to the half, that's Rockstar by Yama under a tight line. The half was up, 101 flat. Rockstar by Yama still by 2. Second on the inside, Fun on a Star. Still battling on the outside, that's Queens Are Better. Gapped off his cover, that's Super Shot. Back to fourth on the inside now, Cocan River Boy. Winding up 3 wide from the backfield. Here comes Hyperion Blue Chip. Halfway down the backside, Rockstar by Yama, clear by a length and a half. Second on the outside, Queens Are Better still there. Fun on a Star is third. Fourth and moving up, that's Cocan River Boy. In between, Pacer, Super Shot. Round the round, they roll the long fire turn. Rockstar by Yama by 3/4 of a length. Here comes Cocan River Boy, 3 wide on the outside. They hit the top of the stretch. Rockstar by Emma still by a length. Far outside, Cocan River Boy. In between horses, that's Queens Are Better. They're getting close at the wire. Far outside, Cocan River Boy got up to win it. Rockstar by Emma was second. Looked like Fun on a Star, third at the rail. Time for the mile, 2:01. River Boy, 8-year-old gelded son of exclusive Walton from the mare Cocan Lisa. She by Shuttle Mission. He's a homebred for Leo Gallant, trained by Euless Gallant, also driven to victory by Euless Gallant. The hard closing Cocan River Boy stops the clock today in 2:01 flat. That is his first win on the season from 2 starts and his 5th win lifetime. Cocan River Boy, 2:01. Starters for race number 6 now in the hands of the starter. From the rail out, we have Making Art, Melody's Cookie Boy, Night Talker, Casimir Japa, Man in Pink, Provoke Me, and Contact Jones. A field of 7 behind the gate. It is post time. Here they come. Off end pacing, Melody's Cookie Boy. Quick off the gate, center of the track, that's Casimir Japa. Far outside, that's Provoke Me. Into the first turn, Melody's Cookie Boy. To the front, Casimir Japa got away in the 2-hole. Night Talker fills up there from third. Backing off now to fourth, that's Provoke Me. Getting away in fifth is Contact Jones. Man in Pink is 6. And the lightly motivated Making Art trails the field. On up the backstretch to the opening quarter, that's Melody's Cookie Boy, and Stephen Treitz clear on the lead. Casimir Japa is second. Back to third is Night Talker. Fourth is Provoke Me, then Contact Jones 5th. Man in Pink is 6th. They were by the quarter, 30 seconds flat. That's Melody's Cookie Boy, a comfortable lead. Casimir Japa, the trip of the day, she's in the 2-hole. Then Night Talker third. Provoke Me looks at it from fourth and eyes to the outside. Moving from the back now, Man in Pink picks up 5th. 6 is Contact Jones, and your trailer still Making Art. In front of the grandstand, first time around. That is Melody's Cookie Boy on the lead. Here comes Night Talker first up with something to say. Casimir Japa in the 2-hole. Second over, that's Provoke Me. Contact Jones on the rail is 5th. Third over, that's the Man in Pink, and Making Art still trails. They were by the half, 101-1. Melody's Cookie Boy opens up now by a length. Battle on for second, Casimir Japa. On the outside, that's Night Talker. Provoke Me with a decision to make from fourth. Contact Jones comes up the rail from 5th. Man in Pink is 6, and Making Art still trails. On route to 3/4. Melody's Cookie Boy. Treitz gives him a tap, and he opens up by a length. Night Talker still on the outside second. Casimir Japa locked in the box third. 3 wide from the back. Here comes the Man in Pink. On round the turn, Melody's Cookie Boy clear by a length. Casimir Japa can't get out of the 2-hole. Night Talker on the outside third. On down the stretch, Melody's Cookie Boy. Here comes Night Talker on the outside. Casimir Japa up the pylons. Contact Jones is there. They're in deep stretch. The Birthday Boy, Night Talker, and Mike Downey on the line. Melody's Cookie Boy was second. Looked like Contact Jones for third. Time for that mile, 201 and 3. Circle, the unofficial winner of race number 6, it is the 3 Night Talker. 9-year-old son of Western Ideal from the mare Peaceful Feelings, she by Jate Lobel. Owned by Dr. Mitchell Downey of St. John, trained and driven by the birthday boy, Mike Downey. Night Talker came first over today, toughed it out. He was a winner, 201 and 3. That is Night Talker. Race number 7 now in the hands of the starter. From the rail out, we have 7 Signs. 2, Choco du Rousseau. 3, Eloquent Desire. 4, Jags Racing. And the 5, Ultimate Spirit. Compact field of 5. Everybody's got their nose on the gate. It is post time. There they go, off and pacing. Jags Racing chase the gate out of there from the center of the track. Choco du Rousseau in between horses wants the lead. 7 Signs get away in third. Back to fourth, that's Eloquent Desire. And your early trailer, that's Ultimate Spirit. Out of the first turn on up the backstretch, that's Choco du Rousseau. Clear on the lead for Mark Haig by a length. 7 Signs get away in second. Eloquent Desire is third. Fourth is Ultimate Spirit, and Jags Racing had to go to plan B. He backed off to last. There by the opening quarter mile, Choco du Rousseau, 29 and 3, the opening quarter. Clear by a length. 7 Signs is second. Eloquent Desire is third. Back to fourth is Ultimate Spirit. Jags Racing still trails. Out of the turn, front of the grandstand, first time around. Second verse, same as the first. It's still Choco du Rousseau on the lead. Second is 7 Signs, Eloquent Desire third. Here comes a move out of the 4-hole from Ultimate Spirit. Jags Racing will follow his cover from 5. They were by the half. Choco du Rousseau under tight lines to Mark Haig. 1 minute, 4/5. Choco du Rousseau by a length. First up on the outside, that's Ultimate Spirit. 7 Signs locked in the box second. Eloquent Desire on the inside fourth. Gapped out, not keeping up to his cover yet. That's Jags Racing. On down the backstretch, Choco du Rousseau. Hagler looks over his shoulder. Nobody coming yet. He gives him a tap on the tail, and he opens up by 2. 7 Signs now back to second on the inside. Ultimate Spirit still toughing it out in third. Second over is Jags Racing, and Eloquent Desire lacks room. They roll along far turn. Choco du Rousseau by 2. Ultimate Spirit still on the outside second. 7 Signs is third. They hit the top of the stretch. Choco du Rousseau. He brought his A game today. He's still on the lead. 7 Signs at the rail. Middle of the track, Ultimate Spirit. They're getting close at the wire. Picture time. Looked like Choco du Rousseau got the job done. 7 Signs on the inside was second. Maybe Ultimate Spirit for third. Time for the mile, 1:59 and 3. Now parading back to the winner's circle, where only the winner's allowed to go. It is the 2, Choco du Rousseau. He's a 6-year-old stud horse by $1 Million Cam from the mare MB Toblerone, she by Dragon's Lair. Owned by Tina Dunphy of Magerville, New Brunswick, trained by Brian Embleton, driven to victory today by Mark Haig. That's 2 winners on the card for Mark. Third win on the year for Choco du Rousseau. He stopped the clock today, 1:59 and 3. Choco du Rousseau.
Rolling. Gates open. Take it back upstairs to Brock for the race call, race 8.
Race 8 starters now in behind the starting gate. From the rail out, we have Hello America, $1 Million Jewel, Picking Up Chicks, Remember the Dough, I Wish, EF Quickly, and Wooden Mare Sandaler. A field of 7, 6 in a row, one a little slow. Post time or race number 8. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing. Hello America, unchallenged off the gate. She leads into the turn by 2. From the trailing post, that's EF Quickly getting away in second. On the far outside, Remember the Dough takes over third. Back to fourth is Woodmere Sandaler. Backing off in fifth is $1 Million Jewel. Then Picking Up Chicks is sixth in your early trailer. That's I Wish, I Wish. On up the backstretch to the opening quarter. That's Hello America and the birthday boy Mike Downey clear on the lead. Second is EF Quickly now getting a hole. That's Remember the Dough from third. Back to fourth, Woodmere Sand. Fifth is $1 Million Jewel. Sixth on the inside, Picking Up Chicks, and underway from the back. That's I Wish, I Wish. They were by the opening quarter. 30 seconds flat. That's Hello America on the front. EF Quickly is second. Gapped out now in third. Remember the Dough. First up and on the move on the outside, it looks like I Wish, I Wish. Back to fifth is Woodmere Sand. Sixth on the inside, $1 Million Jewel, and picking up the cover from last, that's Picking Up Chicks. They were by the half, under tight lines, that's Hello America. She was over the half, 1 minute and 4/5. Hello America, a little lonely on the front today, she's still clear by 2. EF Quickly back to second. On the outside, I Wish, I Wish now picks up third. Fourth on the rail is Remember the Dough. Second over and fifth, that's Picking Up Chicks. Then back to Woodmere Sand and your trailer $1 Million Jewel, but they're en route to 3/4. Hello America has been on a mission today, and she's still clear by 2. EF Quickly, the only one giving chase in second. 3/4 was up, 1:30 flat. It's still Hello America by 3. EF Quickly is second. Picking Up Chicks, picking up third on the outside. They hit the top of the stretch. Hello America clear by 4. EF Quickly second. Picking Up Chicks was third. This field couldn't deal with Hello America today. She brings the birthday boy to the wire first. Second was EF Quickly. Third was Picking Up Chicks. Time for the mile, 1:59 flat. Hello America. Now parading back to the winner's circle, the winner of race number 8, it is the 1 entry, Hello America. 6-year-old daughter of All-American Ingot from the mare Hello, 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 she by Dragon's Lair. Owned by Ellen Stevenson of Fredericton. Trained and driven to victory by Mike Downey. The birthday boy picks up his second win on the card. Hello America said goodbye to them early today. The big mare came her back half, 58-1, last quarter 29 seconds flat. Hello America in the 8th. Race number 9 now in the hands of the starter. From the rail out we have Paladale. 2, Blue Demon. 3, Flying Cowboy. 4, ROF Peruvian High. 5, Royal Putnam. 6, Golden Opportunity. Your 2 trailers, Villa Max and Lanny. Full field of 8 at the top of the stretch. Post time, race number 9 here at the capital city. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing 3 wide out of the starting gate. That's Paladale from the rail. Blue Demon in between horses, off stride and going to the outside. That's Flying Cowboy. Into the first turn, Paladale clear on the lead. Getting away in second, that's Blue Demon. Up the third is Villa Max. Backing off in fourth, that's Lanny. Getting away in fifth is Royal Putnam. Sixth on the outside, that's ROF Peruvian High. Then back to Golden Opportunity, and the trailer after the break, that's Flying Cowboy. On to the opening quarter, that's Paladale and Gord Hennessy on the front here. They're clear by 2. Blue Demon got away in second, quarters up 29-4. Paladale on the lead. Blue Demon second, Villamax is third. Here comes ROF Peruvian High on the outside, fourth now third. Back to fifth, that's Lanny. Getting away sixth is Royal Putnam, and moving from the back, that's Golden Opportunity. Front of the grandstand, first time around, that's Paladale. Being sent right on down the road today by Gord Hennessy. First up on the outside, that's ROF Peruvian High. Blue Demons in the 2-hole. Second over, that's Lanny. Villamax, fifth at the rail. Sixth on the outside, that's Golden Opportunity. And your trailer was Royal Putnam. They were by the half, 59-4. Paladale rolls right along. He's clear by 2. ROF Peruvian High going the long route and getting closer. Second over, that's Lanny. Blue Demon's going to need a little room to race from fourth. Then Villamax is sixth, and third over, That's the golden opportunity. They're by 3/4. Paladale still by a shadow roll. On the outside, ROF Peruvian High's taking it to him. 3/4 was up. 130 flat. ROF Peruvian High on the outside drives his nose by. Paladale tries to battle back. 3 wide. Here comes Lanny. No place for Blue Demon. Down the stretch. ROF Peruvian High in the center of the track. Lanny on the outside. Blue Demon tries to get there. Sam sitting chilly at the bike. ROF Peruvian High got the job done. ROF Peruvian High for Sam Hodgins. It's close for second, any one of 3 of them. Time for the mile, 2 minutes flat. Now parading back to the winner circle, where only the winner's allowed to go. It is the 4 entry, ROF Peruvian High. A homebred of Zorn Petrovich, trained and driven by Sam Hodgins. 6-year-old mare by Peruvian Hanover from the mare Die High. Mama had a big day today. Her half-brother's ROF Peruvian High won earlier today. The mare shaved over 3 seconds off her lifetime best. 2 minutes flat today. ROF Peruvian High and Sam Hodgins in the 9th.
Starting gate is on the move. We'll send it back up to Brock for the race call, race 10.
Race 10 starters now in behind the starting gate. From the rail out, we have My Bright Penny. 2, Valid Appeal. 3, Armbro Comet. 4, Hot Shot Mindale. 5, MD Hardly Success. 6, Lucky in Love. 7, March Past is scratched. And the 8, the trailer, Ace on the River. Scratched down to a field of 7. It is post time, race number 10 here at Fredericton. There they go off and pacing 4 wide out of the gate. That's Valid Appeal from the 2-hole. Armbro Comet from 3. Using the rail to her advantage, that's My Bright Penny into the first turn. It's Valid Appeal on the outside looking to clear. My Bright Penny still has the rail controlled. Back to second, and then the third, that's Ace on the River. Backing off in 4th is Armbro Comet, then Hot Shot Mendale got away in 5. 6 is MD Hardly Success, and your early trailer is Lucky in Love. En route to the opening quarter, that's Valid Appeal and Mark Haig loose on the lead. My Bright Penny is 2nd, then Ace on the River is 3rd. Armbro Comet stays in from 4th. First to move, that's Hot Shot Mendale. They were by the quarter, 30-1. Valid Appeal in complete control so far. By 3/8, still Valid Appeal. My Bright Penny is 2nd. Here comes Ace on the River first over. Hot Shot Mindale picks up the cover in 4th. 5th on the inside, Armbro Comet. 6th and on the outside now, MD Hardly Success. And Lucky in Love's got the best seat in the house. She can see them all. They were by the half. It's still Valid Appeal on top over the half and 101 flat. 2nd on the outside, that's Ace on the River. My Bright Penny in the 2-hole. 2nd over, Hot Shot Mindale. Armbro Comet gaps out in 5th. 3rd over and 6th, MD Hardly Success, and Lucky in Love's no move yet from him. On way down the backstretch, Valid Appeal by half a length. Ace on the River now right up to look him in the eye. 2nd over, Hot Shot Mindale locked in the box. 3rd, that's My Bright Penny. They're on by 3/4 in. 130-1. Ace on the River now sticks his nose in front. Valid Appeal's coming back on the inside. My Bright Penny is 3rd. They hit the top of the stretch. Ace on the River went all in after the turn. Valid Appeal's battling back on the inside. Here comes My Bright Penny 3 wide. Hot Shot Mindale's 4th. These two are duking it out down the stretch. Ace on the River. Valid Appeal. Ace on the River got up to win it. Valid Appeal played the hand he had to play. He was 2nd. 3rd on the outside looked like My Bright Penny, but Ace on the River held up 2 minutes flat. Parading back now to the winner circle, the winner of race number 10, it is the 8, Ace on the River. Another homebred winner today, owned by Heather Hathaway. 7-year-old son of Western Success from the mare LF and she by Nightly Blue Chip. Todd Treitz came first over with the big horse today. Ace on the River got the job done. That's win number 2 on the season from 11 starts and win number 23 lifetime. He stopped the clock today, 2 minutes flat. Ace on the River, race number 10 winner. Race 11, the top class, the feature on the day. Now in behind the starting gate. From the rail out, we have Magical Alex, Man Racing Joe, After Lunch Larry, Dance Hanover, American Captain, and on the far outside, Dusty Lane Oscar, a field of 6 on gate. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing 4 wide out of the gate. That's Dance Hanover. From the rail, Magical Alex does what he does best. He leaves off the gate and takes over the lead. Getting away, second from the 2-hole, that's Man Racing Joe. Backing up third on the outside, that's Dance Hanover. After Lunch Larry now takes over third. Way in fifth, that's American Captain. And your early trailer is Dusty Lane Oscar. En route to the opening quarter, Man Racing Joe cleared to the lead between calls. Magical Alex is now second. After Lunch Larry third. Dance Hanover fourth. American Captain fifth. And Dusty Lane Oscar trails. They were by the opening quarter 29-1. It's Man Racing Joe on the lead. Second is Magical Alex. After Lunch Larry third. Dance Hanover fourth. First to move on the outside, that's Dusty Lane Oscar. And your favorite American Captain has been shuffled back to last. Front of the grandstand, first time around, Man Racing Joe clear by 2. First to move on the outside, that's After Lunch Larry. In the 2-hole, that's Magical Alex. Second over goes the Dance Hanover, then Dusty Lane Oscar's fifth. Then American Captain still trails. They went by the half, 59-1. Very sensible pace for this class. Man Racing Joe clear by a length and a half. After Lunch Larry hitting hard on the outside. Magical Alex is gapping out in third. Dusty Lane Oscar up a blind switch from fourth. Dance Hanover on the outside fifth. And the American Captain starts to wind up from the backfield. They were en route to 3/4. Man Racing Joe's opened up by 4. 3/4, 128-1. Luke Stokes steps on the gas. Magical Alex battles back on the inside. 3 wide on the outside. Dance Hanover 4 wide. That's American Captain. Dusty Lane Oscar will never get out today. They turn down the lane. Man Racing Joe left them behind. He's got them by 5 and he's under drive. Man Racing Joe an easy winner today. Dusty Lane Oscar finally got out of prison to get second. Dance Hanover up for third. Time for the mile, 1:57 flat. Man Racing Joe. Now parading back to the winner's circle, the winner of the 11th race, the top class. It is the 2-entry Man Racing Joe. 8-year-old gelded son by Racing Hanover. From the mare Eureka Beckett, she by Jean Hanover. Man Racing Joe, his 5th win from 10 starts this year. For owner Nancy Green and trainer Brian Embleton, Lonnie Stokes put the big horse on top at the quarter pole. No looking back after that. 1:57 flat, new season's mark, win number 26 on the year. All connections are happy, happy, happy today. It's Man Racing Joe. Starters for the 12th now in behind the gate. It is the go-home pace. Race number 12 here at Fredericton Raceway. From the rail out, Ideal Ticket. Forever Finesse. 3, Putnam's Glory. 4, Meter Leader. 5, Edgewater Shadowfax. 6, Lyra Lyra. 7, Rockland Fine Line. The 8, Miss Paula D. 6 in line, 2 in behind. Race number 12 at Fredericton. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing far outside. Edgewater Shadowfax leaves out from the rail. Ideal Ticket has rail control. In between pacers, that's Forever Finesse. On round the first turn, Forever Finesse from post 2 now makes to the lead. Ideal Ticket got away in second. Edgewater Shadowfax from the outside drops in third. Using the trailing post, that's Rockland Fine Line to get away in fourth. Then Miss Paula D is fifth. Putnam's Glory 6th. Meter Leader is 7th, and your early trailer, that's Lyra Lyra. On to the opening quarter, that's Forever Finesse, trying to give the birthday boy the hat trick today. He's on top past the opening quarter, 29 seconds flat. Forever Finesse loose on the lead. Ideal Ticket is second. Edgewater Shadowfax takes a look at it from third. First to move on the outside now. Here comes Rackland Fine Line. Following the cover, second over, that's Putnam's Glory. Back to sixth on the inside, Miss Paula D. Seventh on the outside, Meter Leader, and the trailer from the rail. That's Lyra. On to the opening half-mile station. Forever Finesse on the lead for Mike Downey. Ideal Ticket is second. First over on the outside, that's Rackland Fine Line. They were by the half, 59 seconds flat. Serious opening tempo here for Forever Finesse, and he's clear by a length. Ideal Ticket with the best trip of all. Edgewater Shadowfax in third, going to need some room. Here comes Putnam's Glory. She's three wide, picking him up, laying him down on the outside. Down the backside, Forever Finesse by a length. On the outside, Ideal Ticket is second. Here comes Putnam's Glory. She's showing up for work early today. Third on the outside. They roll along far turn. Forever Finesse still on the lead. Ideal Ticket, how'd he do that? He's out of the two-hole. Three wide is Putnam's Glory. They hit the top of the stretch. It's Forever Finesse. Ideal Ticket, center of the track. Far outside, Putnam's Glory's closing in. They're in deep stretch. Ideal Ticket. It's just sitting chilly. Ideal Ticket, the winner. It's close for second. Looked like Putnam's Glory over Edgewater Shadowfax. We'll need a picture to decide that. Time for the mile, 1:58 Ed for Ideal Ticket. In a second, but is placed your race winner. A 4-year-old mare by Force of Life from the mare Royal RN. She by Ralph Hanover. Owned by Paul Bernard of Dieppe, trained by Paul Bernard, driven to victory today by Gord Hennessy. That's 3 wins on the season for the mare from 10 starts. The race time in this race was 1:58.4, but that time will be adjusted for the winner. Putnam's Glory, your race winner, race number 12.